Hello my beautiful friends and welcome back to my channel. This is Nova Gnome Creations and I'm Nova and I am so happy to see you today for our 4th day of our 25 days of Christmas celebration. So every day for 25 days of Christmas from December 1st till the 25th, we are just having fun, festive, celebrating, doing, the classical Christmas style, like red, green, silver, those types of colors, just kind of, embracing the season, having our crochet Christmas tree. I absolutely love Christmas lights, and this being in the background is so fun to me. It is literally just makes me so happy seeing it back there. So every day I'm pretty much making something every day for the Christmas tree itself, and it's going to be all crocheted stuff on the Christmas tree. So you may see our popcorn garland that we put on there yesterday, and below our tree you may see our Christmas tree skirt, which we put on there the day before yesterday. So today I have made an ornament, and I am super excited to share it with you guys. But first, let us see what our 24 Days of Hot Cocoa Advent Calendar has in store for us today. Now, while I find day 4, boom, I already found it. I would like to say that if you do not celebrate Christmas, that is totally fine. I don't want to alienate anyone. I really enjoy holidays a lot. I want to enjoy my life and have fun, and so I try to embrace things fully 100%, throw myself into it. I love the lights, I love the joy. I feel like Christmas season to me is just about joy and being kind to others and giving back, and I don't know, to me Christmas season is just such a heartwarming season. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, that's okay. You can still be here and we can still enjoy things together. I just am having fun with it, so I hope that everybody is comfortable still. But I just wanted to say that because I realized I hadn't said any disclaimers about that. I totally respect if you celebrate something else, but you can still have fun here and just enjoy that we're making cute little things and we're decorating a sparkly lit tree and just embracing happiness and kindness and having fun. All right, let's see what day 4 has in store for us. Okay, I was super confused for a second because 20 is right here, and I was like, how is 4 just this part of it? But there's actually a window right here. Oh, I hear Lincoln talking. Will you guys get a cameo from my kitty cat, Lincoln? Who knows? This one is harder to push in because the structure of the box is really holding that little window in. All right, let's see if I can get the perforation. I kind of tore it a little. There we go. Ooh. So one that I'm really sure I'm gonna love, cinnamon cocoa. So I was telling you guys when I saw that cinnamon cocoa was one of the flavors, oh, it's not on here anymore because there was a sleeve on here that had a couple of the flavors listed on the sides, and when I saw it, when I saw this at the store, I saw the cinnamon cocoa because I tried not to look at the flavors, but cinnamon cocoa is probably going to taste like Mexican hot chocolate because Mexican hot chocolate is kind of just like a spiced hot chocolate, mostly a cinnamon hot chocolate flavor, at least in my opinion. That's what I get from it, and I love Mexican hot chocolate. It's my favorite kind of hot chocolate. So here is our festive, decorative, cute little cup. Oh, I love it. Look at the cute little mug. It's got the snowflake and the little wisps of warmth coming out. Little star, little poinsettia, some more snowflakes. That is so cute. I just love it. I love how they put some festivity into the packaging on these. So I am going to go ahead and make this and see what it tastes like, and then we can jump into what have I made today. All right, I will be right back. All right, I got my hot chocolate all ready to go, And I just wanted to take a moment to remind you guys that I am doing a community spotlight on these videos this month. So if you would like to send in pictures of your makes, my email is in the description box as always. You can feel free to send me pictures of things you've made. That can be literally anything. It could be holiday stuff, donations, gifts, just whatever you're working on. If you feel like sharing it with the community, feel free to send me pictures and just let me know what name you would like me to use. If you don't let me know what name you'd like me to use, I will just assume it's whatever name that you sign your email with. So I would be super happy to see what you guys are working on, and we can all take a little moment to appreciate the awesomeness that is our community and the fun things that each other is working on. So feel free to send me those if you would like to. And let's try our hot cocoa. That is awesome. So it doesn't taste like Mexican hot chocolate, but it tastes like good hot chocolate. I like it. You'll have to let me know down in the comments below. Are you a cinnamon lover? Because I am a cinnamon lover. And here you go. If you would like a mug, I am virtually passing you a mug of our hot cocoa of the day. I literally love cinnamon. I put that in everything. Anything is good with cinnamon. And like, cinnamon is one of those rare things that is good in like everything, salty and sweet. Like, it is just so good. But moving on, the hot cocoa of the day is awesome. And it was a flavor we hadn't tried yet. So that was super cool. And first we will start with our snowflake. So I am using this 100 Snowflakes to Crochet book, which I'm still so happy that I was able to get. I got this on a really good deal that I found on the Facebook Marketplace. So if you guys are ever, thinking about like, is there anything good on the Facebook Marketplace? Just check it, like randomly just check it, because you would be surprised. I've seen people post really cool deals in like Facebook groups and stuff of like, oh, I just scored like the ultimate yarn haul. And I was like, I know that's never going to happen to me, but I was just so wanting it to happen that I was checking Facebook Marketplace. Like, I don't like stay on Facebook that often anymore for like long periods of time, but like I would pop on like every day and just quickly check Facebook Marketplace, and I would just like search yarn and set the proximity to like up to 5 miles away type of thing. Like, I didn't want it to be too far away, and I would never get any hits. Like, nobody was giving away or selling yarn like these amazing posts that I would see. But one day I popped on Facebook for real quick, and I wasn't even checking Marketplace, but Marketplace knew from me checking so frequently for yarn that I would be interested. So the first thing on my news feed was, we thought you might be interested in this. And it was somebody that was posting a bunch of like yarn and crochet books and stuff, and their prices were really good. And it was like just in time that I was going to be, I was already planning on getting some yarn because it was my birthday / anniversary week. And, my husband had already been like, hey, for your present from me, like, we'll get some yarn, and I was like, oh my gosh, I just got so lucky. So if you missed that post, just look for the very excited me holding lots of yarn and saying like, I hit the yarny mother load or something like that in my page, because it is a video that you want to watch, because it was so good. But regardless, sorry for the tangent. Not really, because that's just what I do, and if it's not your type of content, then I'm sorry. I have had a couple comments recently that are like rambling and things like that, and I'm like, yeah, I do. That's just kind of how I talk, and that's just kind of my style. So if you're not if you don't like the rambling, then this probably isn't the channel for you. If I didn't ramble, I don't know, my content would be completely different than it is. So that's just how my content is. But anyway, 100 Snowflakes to Crochet, loving it so far. And also the first day that I crocheted out of this, I said that it was written in kind of a weird way. Like it was written well, but like not in a way I'm used to. I will tell you, I got used to that really quickly and have no issues now. I just had to adjust to their way of writing their patterns. So I today did the Nevada Snowflake, which is this blue one. And that is the 5th snowflake in the book, because I've been doing a snowflake every day, but I also, the first day that I made snowflakes out of it, I did 2, because it was before I decided to do a snowflake every day. And I've actually made a couple of certain, like some of them I've made 2 of. But today is the Nevada snowflake, and I went back to the crochet thread, and this will definitely look better once I block it and use some of that stiffening stuff on it. But here is my little thread snowflake. And this the thread ones are going to be ornaments for the Christmas tree. So these are also going to go on our little crochet Christmas tree. But it'll hold its shape better once it's stiffened. But the Nevada snowflake, it says, this pretty snowflake might have been carried down this pretty snowflake might have been carried down on a Nevada, a cold wind blowing from a mountain glacier. So apparently a Nevada is a cold wind blowing from a mountain glacier. I did not know that. Did you guys know that? I just thought it had something to do with the state. So I guess that the state is probably named for what Nevada is, a cold wind blowing from a mountain glacier. Look at us, guys. We are learning stuff. So there is my snowflake of the day. I'm really happy with it. I can't wait to see these blocked up and like made into ornaments. Tomorrow's is going to be the polar glacier. Very exciting. So I'm going to insert some pictures. Let me move to the side. I'll insert some pictures right here. I wanted to show you guys one of the cool features of this book is the pictures inside are printed to size or to scale. And I've never really seen that. Usually it'll always say like not real scale or enlarged, you know, enlarged to show texture, like on cereal boxes and stuff. I'm not used to the pictures inside being the size it comes out. But if you make these with the crochet thread, they will actually be the size that they are in the book. And I think that is so cool. So hopefully I inserted those pictures and you guys got to see them. And in case you missed it, I'll show you, like, here's one of the spreads showing you the types of snowflakes in here. And, like, they will be the size that they are in here. Just flip to a random page and kind of show you guys. And, like, that's how big that one will be. So I thought that's pretty cool. And, like, I just actually really enjoyed that. I'm just going to leave it right there in front of me. I hear kids playing outside. So let's see. What do I want to show you guys next? I'm really excited about both of these, so I'll show you the ornament next. Okay, so my ornament for the tree today, my item of the day, is this little elephant. So here is also my first, I think this is my first amigurumi of December. This is an elephant pattern that is by Crochet with Yarn Hild on, I almost said Facebook, on YouTube. I did things a little bit differently in some spots. Like, obviously I gave it a scarf and I gave it, green sparkly, safety eyes and a little top hat. So I got to dig into that little Christmas accessories kit that I showed you guys that I got on Amazon. So that was super fun to kind of like get to dress it up out of there. But this was made using that tutorial, so I will link that in the description below in case anyone is interested. And then I just put a ornament hook on it, and it looks so cute on the tree. I love it so much. I will have pictures and or video clips of this on the tree at the end of the video for the montage, but this is my little ornament. So this is kind of the first ornament that I'm making for the tree, because I did the tree skirt, I did the popcorn garland. There's a couple ornaments on the tree that were like vintagey, passed down type of ornaments that I've talked about already. But this is the first ornament, like little amigurumi ornament especially, that I've made. And I'm planning on making a whole bunch during these 25 days of Christmas, so lots to look forward to. But isn't he just adorable? I love him so much. I love elephants. I think they're so cute. So that is my item of the day. And before I show you my other make, I'm going to do my shout out of the day. So let's see who is today's shout out. So I'm doing a shout out every day for other small YouTube channels that are Yarny YouTube channels that could be trying to hit monetization goals, who could be just trying to grow their community, who could just use the little extra boost, who I feel like maybe like deserve some spotlight and, you know, getting seen more. And these are all channels that I watch personally and that I like personally. So I think you guys would like them. So if you are so inclined, head over and check them out. I will be sharing one every video for the 25 days of Christmas. So there will be 25 different people that I shout out. And today is going to be Craftably Ever After. So if you don't know Craftably Ever After, I will have her linked down in my description box. You definitely should check her out. Maybe pop over and watch some of her videos, see how you like them, give her a like, maybe leave a comment. And if you vibe with her, go ahead and subscribe because I think you're going to enjoy her channel. For my, Link. He's looking at the Christmas tree. What was it? Was it 14 days of Yarnoween? I think I did 14 days of Yarnoween. I'm already forgetting. For my 14 days of Yarnoween, I did, one of the days was a Voodoo Frankenbear. Hi, Nick. And that was her Craftably Ever After's Buddy Bear pattern. So if you guys saw that bear and remember that, that was hers. So definitely check her out. Link looking all pretty with the Christmas tree behind him. Are you pretty boy, Lincoln? Are you pretty boy? Yeah. Okay, guys. What did I do with it? Oh, there it is. I moved it to the side. Are you guys ready to see my last finished item for today's video? So I mentioned this yesterday. Yeah, it seems like so long ago. I've been so busy working on stuff. It feels like longer than that. I told you guys I was making a Grinch applique because I had wanted to make one for my niece and nephew's ugly Christmas sweaters that I'm making, and I didn't like any of them that I saw when I just did a quick Google search for Christmas crochet Grinch appliques. I was like, none of those were what I was looking for. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try making one, and I was like, I could do a tutorial for it. That way, if other people like me want to make a Grinch applique, and those ones don't look what they want, they'll have the ability to make the one that I made. So, you guys ready? What is he doing? You guys ready for this? He's like thinking about coming up over my shoulder, so I'm trying to bridge the gap, otherwise he will use his claws to like pull himself forward. But here is the Grinch applique. I am so happy with this. Trying to get to focus. There you go. I am so happy with this. So this is definitely the most detailed embroidery that I've ever done, and I'm so happy it came out. I am going to make a tutorial for this and probably put it out this week. So I don't know what day, but it'll definitely be this week. So that's something fun to look forward to if you are interested in Grinchy appliques. And for size reference, this is it in my hand. So 3 inches, maybe 2 to 3 inches, probably 3 inches. And that is what it looks like. And you don't have to fold the hat over if you don't want to. I was actually torn about folding it over, but I did end up going ahead and folding it over. But you don't have to. When I do the tutorial, then I'll mention in there that you can either leave it up or you could fold it down and sew it on. So I am so happy with the way that his face shape came out. That was my biggest reason for making him myself, was that I wanted his face to be that, the tufty furs and everything, like the Grinchy shape. And also then the embroidery was kind of important for this because that iconic Grinchy smile was super important. And then I tried to give his eyebrows justice because he has those kind of eyebrows and his yellow eyes. So, I will pop in a picture that I took before I flipped the hat down and sewed it on, and I'll pop that up right here so you guys can see what it looks like standing straight up, because I actually liked it both ways and I had a hard time deciding which way I would want to keep it. So there you go. You guys got to see that now. And the last item that I have to share with you is just a work in progress that I haven't updated you on. And that is that I'm working on a Christmas hat. So let me turn it so that you can see the side that has this row partially worked up. Trying to give myself a little bit of slack. There we go. So here is what my Christmassy hat is looking like so far. I am loving it so far. I've got bobble stitches. I did spike stitches down into the bobbles. If you can see, that's why there's red going down, because I did spike stitches, and it's that red sparkly yarn. And this white one is also sparkly. They're both sparkly with gold sparkles, like a gold, oh, what's that stuff called? Like a tinsel. And then the silver is like got a rainbow sparkle to it, like a rainbowy tinsel that runs through it. And I did some of those offset Trinity stitches that I love. And then I'm doing some like little mini puffs for this round. And then the brim is back loop only single crochets. So I am super, super excited for this. It is going to be a work in progress for probably a good chunk of the 25 days of Christmas, but I'm really excited. I want to make this into a long hat and have lots of different like shades and stitches in it. So this is actually a different shade of green than this is. I know that in the camera, I'm not sure how much you can tell, but this is like a lighter shade of green and this is like a darker shade. So it's going to be all like Christmassy. But it's also going to be like multicolored and textured and lots of different types of stitches and stuff like that. So hopefully it comes out. This is not a pattern. I'm just making it up as I go along. So you never know if it's going to come out, but hopefully it does, because I have a vision of what I want it to look like. I want it to be one of those, you know, like elvish, long hats that like hang down. So hopefully it comes out, and I'm just kind of working on this simultaneously with my other projects during this. If you want to see the inside, kind of shows you the spike stitches more, since there's no, the backs of the bobbles aren't there. So isn't that cool? I love spike stitches. I love bobbles. I love spike stitches. I love this offset Trinity stitch. I just love like textured stitches. So that's what I got for you guys for today. I hope everybody is having a wonderful weekend. Today is Sunday, so I hope that everybody is resting and recharging that battery today and enjoying maybe some hot chocolate or coffee or tea or whatever. Pick your poison. And getting some good crochet time in. So if you would like to share your makes with me, don't forget that my email is in the description box, and I will pop you in at the end of one of my videos and do a little community spotlight. So any of those that I have gotten in today will be at the end of this video, as well as my little tree update with this cutie. So I hope everybody has a wonderful day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys!